Friday, January 12th, the Boston Celtics hit the road to do battle with the Detroit Pistons. Live from Detroit. You don't want to miss it.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Here is Harden. We've got Hudson. He's out there with Harden. Plumlee out there with Johnson. And it's Cook in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here is Harden. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. On the wing, Johnson. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Hudson. Here's the screen. Cook kicks to Johnson. Hudson the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
So it's Detroit now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Off the screen, Kenny goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
You know, that's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, really impressive.
Here's Hudson, following the bucket by the Pistons. He sinks the 11-footer.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Stuckey passes to Chan. He dishes it to Monroe. Johnson over to help. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Hudson. He feeds it to Harden. The dish to Cook. Hudson against Stuckey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Cook kicks to Johnson. Passes to Hudson. Feeds it to Harden. Here's Hudson. There's the pick. Dishes to Plumlee. Johnson outside. Another shot. Drummond with the block. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Chan. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Cook kicks to Johnson. Here's Hudson. The feed now to Cook. Rebound by Chan. The Dude's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into Drummond. He kicks it to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And there's the pass to Chan. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Drummond with a screen on Johnson. Into Drummond. Out to Stuckey. Buries it from three-point range. Stuckey's got 5 points now this quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden missing again.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
The shot's good from Chan.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now, really looking to add to this lead, and this has been a clinic, Clark.
Here's Hudson. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Kicks it to Harden. The tray, and he gets it to go.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
So it's the Pistons now. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Rockets trail by 15. 11 feet away, and Houston again with the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Detroit's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Back to Stuckey. Passes it to Chan. Fades back, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Well, what we saw here tonight is, one team just had everything going for it, and the other did. Huge margin of victory for Detroit.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the dude. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Greg Monroe. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Greg Monroe. So it's both teams.
Nice shooting.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Pistons making a change here. Mahinmi's checked in. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a 14-point game. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Ruiz. Pass to Patton. Here's Wolf. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, the Dude.